All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketland Fenomeno Vieira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Nice body shot.
Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
It got checked. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Great punch landed with so much power. And everything's landing with so much power. Good kick. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Just unable to quite find that range.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Kickboxing 101.
Come on, drop the hammer.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Working off the jab, it's good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Rips the body there. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Trying to kick the leg out. So we pull up the numbers here, 28 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown, those are the strikes landed by Ketland Vieira. And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Shevchenko's back in full guard.
Big kick lands.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, breathe, muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on there.
She controlled the fight with her leg kicks. I mean, it's hard to remember a time that someone was so dominant with this type of leg kicking action. With these many leg kicks, she did it in the highest level in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice jab by Valentina Shevchenko. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh! She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Vieira gets caught by the straight punch. Whoa!
Oh, beautiful level change. Big elbow.
Vieira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Vieira's limping pretty seriously right now. It was that last kick to the right leg that appeared to cause her the problems. We'll keep an eye on that storyline as the fight continues. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown. Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she has realized, DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, good lead right by Vieira. Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding.
Goes upstairs, gets a foot to the target, high kick lands. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. Shevchenko's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Big knee. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Back kick there. She got that single collar tie. Viet is limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Just out of range with the big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice.
Shevchenko's...
She's hurt bad. John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
That one landed clean.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a win. Another knockdown! Back to the feet now. Oh!
See, there it is. She switched.
Now she gains some separation. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going.
Oh, that one dropped her.
Like that.
She's getting up, yep.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Come on, Fink. Use your strikes to take
Lead
it out.
kick is true there by Vieira. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Dig and kick.
All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Vieira's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Cuidado, a concentração. Se concentra.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that one.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.